Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new ptcgo Unbroken Bonds video. In today's Unbroken Bonds video, we're going to be looking at the brand new baby Blacephalon, which might have some good potential. It's gotten some good hype behind it, and it's a pretty strong card, and it might actually be worth taking a look at here. The list that I've gone with is pretty much just derived of a bunch of different lists. I do like the idea of playing Mismagius in here as a way to draw more cards into your hand, which can be really useful for the attack. So Baby Blacephalon is all about that attack Fireball Circus, which for 3 energies can do 50, and then discard any number of fire energies from your hand, doing 50 for each card you discarded, which is really powerful because of cards like Fire Crystal and Energy Retrieval and Fiery Flint. It's actually really easy to fill your hand up with energy. Before we get into today's PTCGO video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card TCG. If you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, for any set, especially Unbroken Bonds, if you're trying to get Unbroken Bonds codes still, or you're trying to get Unbroken Bonds trainer kits or ETBs codes, Card Cavern's got them all. When you do get something from Card Cavern TCG, guys, of course, you can use discount code LBF and get a 5% discount on your order, which is pretty sweet. So shout out to Card Cavern TCG. And now let's get back to the deck. So the deck is all about getting energy in your hand and building up Blacephalon. Now Blacephalon thankfully can be built up very easily with Welder, which can attach up to 2 fires from your hand to one of your Pokemon. And then also you have cards like Beast Ring as a way to build up your Blacephalon. Once you build up Blacephalon, we do Fireball Circus, and we have to discard fires for each in our hand. We can do 50 damage. So how many fires can we get in our hand at once? Well, we have access to Fire Crystal, which puts 3 fire energies from your discard pile into your hand. We have Energy Retrieval, which can also put fire energies into our hand. And then more importantly, we have Fiery Flint, which can add an extra 200 damage to Fireball Circus. And those are going to be our ways to get fire energies into our hand for Blacephalon's Fireball Circus. And also, again, with Welder, we can draw cards, which can get extra energy. We have Heat Factory, which can get extra energy. So it's really just all about building up Blacephalon. And it's not really that hard to do. So it's a really strong combo. Even Blacephalon's first attack is decent for single energy. You turn one of your face down prizes up. If it's a fire energy, it does 60 more damage. So you can actually use Blazer here to do a one-shot very early on in the game if you ever need to. You can knock out something like a Zorua or like a Ralts or something, or even a opposing Misdreavus. So I'm going to be playing 2-2 Mismagius in here. There's a Japan list that played Mismagius. There's also the option to play Salazzle. There's also the option to play nothing and just go straight Blacephalon. But I just like having Mismagius in here for the ability Mysterious Message. Being able to knock itself out and draw 7 cards, well, draw cards until you have 7 in your hand, sorry, is pretty useful in this deck, I find. Just being able to get there is really good. You don't really care about losing a prize, because if you get the Lusamine turn, you're golden. If you get, you know, the Beast Ring turn, you're golden, and Mismagius can kind of speed that process up. And really, most of the time, you're really going to be knocking out 1 Mismagius, so you only really need to have the Mismagius. But again, drawing cards until you have 7 is really good when you want to chain stuff like Welder very early on in the game. Going into the items now, and there's a lot in here. There's a lot of really important items. I am going to go with 2 copies of Beast Ring. Obviously, Beast Ring allows you to build up your Blacephalon. We also have 1 copy of Dusk Stone. Being able to just switch your deck for Mismagius, Hardcore Chandelure is really good. You can just get the Mismagius down immediately with Dusk Stone. A really good combo for Mismagius. We got 3 copies of Energy Retrieval, being able to once again get energy back into our hand, along with Fire Crystal, and of course, the big one, Fiery Flint, getting fires into our hand from our deck for Blacephalon to discard, and then combo them with Fire Crystal and Energy Retrieval. I am going to be running 2 Nest Balls and 2 Ultra Balls to kind of go along with getting our Pokemon to play, along with 1 Ultra Space. And we do actually play 2 Rescue Stretchers to get our Pokemon back, so it shouldn't be too hard to keep getting our Blacephalons in play. I'm going to be playing 3 Pokégears. Very important that you find your supporters. We're only really playing 4 main supporters, and the other 2 supporters are just kind of there for backup. So it's really good to have the Pokégear. I wish I could run a 4th, but honestly, I don't know what to remove for it. Yeah, I get 2 Ultra Balls. Ultra Ball also can be good in the early game to get rid of energy, to combo with Energy Retrieval. 1 copy of Heat Factory again for draw, 1 Ultra Space to be able to get our Pokemon. And for the supporters, I've gone with 4 Welders to be able to build up our Blacephalon, and 4 Green's Exploration. Now, you can't use this if you have an ability in place. You can't use Green with Mismagius, but you can use Green's Exploration with Blacephalon. And you're not always going to have Mismagius in play because you'll knock it out. So you can get away with playing the green, and you can green for your Fiery Flints, for your Fire Crystals, for all that good stuff. And of course, just 1 Guzma when we need to do it. this is something that can just be removed altogether. You can keep just going straight knockouts on the active. You don't need the Guzma, but there might be a turn where you get a big enough hand to pull it off. I don't know. You really don't need this, but hey, we got 1 copy of Lusamine to be able to get that Blacephalon turn with Lusamine is really good. We can't get damage, you get 4 Welders. I am playing 2 Wishful Baton. There's no real other tool to put in here other than Wishful Baton, which is good because you can just keep chaining your Blacephalons with Wishful Baton. And I do play 1 copy of Beast Energy for Blacephalon's damage output. And we got 14 Fire Energies turned to the energies. This is the Blacephalon list that I've gone with. How I feel about it, I don't know. This deck is fun, it could be good, and it definitely is powerful because we have a lot of support for this card. It's just bound to be a decent deck. So let's go get some matches with it on ptcgo. Alright guys, let's go do some games with our baby Blacephalon Blounds deck. I'm interested to see how this deck will play. I wanted to do a video on the Hitmonchan deck, but unfortunately, Fighting Dojo, Martial Arts Dojo, whatever you want to call it, is actually bugged right now, and it's kind of glitchy. And it wouldn't be fair to play around with that card because it's actually, like, pretty broken right now. I can't remember what it does exactly. I'm pretty sure it, like, boosts the damage by a lot or something like that, and it also applies to the bench. I don't know. It's just not... I mean, let's just face it. There's, like, a huge support wave going around right now where if you are doing this glitch to report the person who's doing the glitch. So it's not worth playing that deck. It kind of sucks because I want to make a video on that deck eventually. But when they fix the Martial Arts Dojo, and then we'll play it. So, looks like we're going to Charizard. It's going to be a non-GX matchup versus non-GX matchup. I think we go turn 1 green here. I might Ultra Ball. Nah, we'll do green. We'll green. I mean, I might as well get the, we'll get a Nest Ball, get Misdreavus down, and I think we'll get... We don't really need Welder, because we were going to do green. Or we're going to do, what's his face? Mismagius. I think we just get Ultra Space maybe, and Nest Ball, just try and get a couple more Blacephalons down. I don't know how I feel about this idea. I think it'll be fine, though. Just getting the Misdreavus down is good. We'll Ultra Space. Grab another Blound. We don't really care if he plays, like, a Counter Stadium, especially if it's Heat Factory. If anything, it's going to help me. I'm just going to pass. So next turn, we will knock ourselves out, and we'll see where this goes. Technically, we're going to kind of be... Maybe it's not a good idea to do that, because... We'll kind of be, like, exchanging prize for prize each turn. And, oh, there's the Stadium Bump, which is fine. I think Lusamine's going to be the tiebreaker here. We don't even have to do Blacephalon's main attack. We can actually attack the Jirachi and then just hope to get lucky off of our prizes. I don't know how I feel about that, though. It could work, though, because we actually do hit it. We can do 120 and knock out the Jirachi here. So, we might go for it. Just going to get rid of a few cards there. That's fine. There's a Jirachi. Alright, let's see what my opponents can do. A Cynthia. So no turn 1 Lily is good, so they're not going to be getting a big hand here for Charizard. See what else they do. Oh, they're going to pass. Okay, so we can't KO the Charmander this turn. We can kind of tie the prizes, though, which I like. We'll see if we can get a Welder here. We do. Yeah, we might as well just go Welder. We could do, the other attack, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. It's probably better just to do Welder. Yeah, I think Welder's fine. We don't need to knock ourselves out. We can do Heat Factory. Another Misdreavus. We might as well play it down. I don't really see a problem with that. I think we just knock him out with Fireball Circus. Set up Mismagius for next turn, maybe. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Hold the hand, set up Mismagius for next turn. Yeah, sure. We only need the 1 energy to knock out Jirachi. This is fine. If he doesn't have Volcanic Charizard either, we'll be good. There's a Wishful Baton. Oh, you came a turn too late, especially if he KOs me here. If he doesn't KO me, we can attach the Wishful Baton and go from there. Oh, shoot. Does he have the Volcanic Charizard? If he doesn't, we can keep taking prizes here with Blacephalon. That's good. And he doesn't have it. So if we can maybe get a Guzma or something, we can knock out the Charmeleon. We'll see. Well, actually, he didn't evolve the Charmander, so maybe he doesn't have it? Oh, he does have it. No. Oh, come on. You actually hit the Charizard off of that. Okay, if he has a switching card, I'm going to cry. I really hope he doesn't. If he has a switching card, I am going to cry. There's a Lily for 4. Please don't get an Escape Board or switch. There's a Nest Ball. Please don't have a skateboarder switch. Please don't have it. Please do not have a skateboarder switch so I can attach Wishful Baton and go on from there. Like Heat Factory, they're going to get a couple of extra cards here. Do not hit a switching card. Let's go, they didn't. Okay, good. I love to see it. So we can do green again. Might as well. We'll give him the prize, but we'll still be winning in prizes, so it does not really matter. Yeah, I think we just go Mismagius. We can do Fire Crystal. Sure. Do this, and we'll do Mismagius. So we'll give him the prize, which is fine. We are going to be drawing a couple of extra cards. There's a Welder for next turn, which is good. I just want to get my ability off the board so I can do green here, which we will play. Green will get us. We can get Beast Ring for next turn. We can also get... maybe another Nest Ball. Get another Blacephalon in play. We have Stretcher, though, so actually, no, we don't need it. No, it's fine. Unless he judges me, maybe this is going to get disrupted. We get Beast Ring for another Blacephalon. Maybe just like a Fiery Flint. Because we're not going to be able to get our energy back from the discard pile because we're going to be Wishful Batoning. This is fine. We'll Heat Factory. There's a Beast Energy. Not bad. And yeah, I think we just attack him here with Fireball Circus. Once again, we only have to discard one energy. So we're still ahead in prizes, which is important. We'll take our prize. What's it going to be? An energy. Not bad. More energy, the merrier. I don't know if he's going to be running Judge. If he is, it's not going to matter too much because Heat Factory's still in play and everything. So this game is just going to be us just hopefully taking a prize every single turn. He's going to be able to knock me out. Hopefully he isn't playing Field Blower. I don't know if they are, though. I would doubt it. I don't really know why Charizard would need Field Blower. Yeah, they're not playing it. Alright, good. No, Blacephalon, you get knocked out. How could you? We don't even need to put all the energy on. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed Nest Ball then. Yeah, you know what? I'm an idiot. Why damn I wish Wishful to one Blacephalon? Alright, bit of a new misplay there. I probably should have gone a Blacephalon. That was kind of silly of me. Whatever, though. I don't really care. Actually, I do, because that was a bit of a silly misplay. I should have Nest Ball for another Blacephalon instead of Wishful Batoning to one Blacephalon. I wasn't really paying attention to my bench. It's fine, though. It is what it is. Looking for maybe another green here. We have a Welder, too, so it doesn't really matter. We'll Heat Factory. There it is, the baton. That's all we need. So, we do have a knockout. Trying to think of how I'm going to do this. I think we just do Fiery Flint. Get rid of Ultra Ball, and I'm thinking either Beast Ring or a Welder. Or an Energy. We can get rid of a Fire Energy, which is... No, we already have 3 of this card. Beast Ring... I guess we can get rid of an Energy. Or an Ultra Ball. But yeah, we'll get rid of an Energy, it's fine. We've got 3 in the deck. There you go, we're completely out of energy. We just need to hit our Fire Crystals and everything, and we're good. So I should have got rid of Beast Ring, had I known we were getting rid of all our energy. So yeah, we'll just knock him out here with Fireball Circus. Sadly, we aren't gunning the KO. I could have attached Beast Energy and taken the extra damage, but it's fine. Another energy is always good. So we can Lusamine Heat Factory here and hopefully get another energy. If not, we can try to do Mismagius potentially if we can get there. We're looking for our Fire Crystals and Energy Retrievals. We've only played one of each. We haven't even played an Energy Retrieval yet. We've only played one Fire Crystal, so hopefully we can get there eventually. Still, though, I feel like an idiot for not doing that first Ultra Baton play. It's fine, though. Yeah, I don't think it's the end of the world, guys. Ooh, if he wants to go Flareon, be my guest. That's a pretty easy way to win the game. Flareon's an easy way for us to win here. As long as they don't have a Field Blower, we should be good here. Yep, they don't. Okay. They knock me out, we get Wishful Baton. We do need to get another Blacephalon in play. Okay, this is fine. Still feels dumb for not doing the original Wishful Baton play, but whatever, who cares? It's fine. And not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Alright, what do we draw? There's the Fire Crystal. That's what we're looking for, boys. We want to play Lusamine. They might have a Guzma on my Misdreavus, but whatever. They're still not dealing with the main attacker, which is all that matters. There's the Mismagius. Might as well play that down. And alright. How do we approach this? So we have the knockout. We Fire Crystal. Will Fiery Flint get rid of these Beast Rings? I don't think I need them anymore. And we'll take the Fireball Circus knockout. Maybe what I should have done is I should have played green before I Mismagius. Yeah, that was... Okay, once again, I should have done that. Maybe I'm not playing the deck that well, guys. Maybe I'm just an idiot. If we can draw a... Maybe we can draw a Guzma. It's somewhat possible not gonna Flareon. We'll see if we can get there, though. I should have done green. Why did I play Mismagius down, not do green? This first game is full of misplays, guys. I do apologize. It's my first time playing the deck, and it's my first game on today, so I'm a little kind of like... Well, I just woke up, so it's like I'm a little here and there. Whatever, it's fine. The next game, I'll make sure not to do that many misplays. I should have played green and not evolve Mismagius. I could still do Mismagius, though, if I really wanted to. So, do they have a Guzma? If they have a Guzma, we can play green. Alright, they're going to Jirachi for an escape board. That's fine. Good thing they didn't get that turn earlier. They do have a Guzma. So they will KO my Mismagius. That's fine. We get rid of the ability off the board, which is good. We need to figure out how to take down Flareon. If we can get a knockout, we'll see, actually. Can we get there? Ooh, Energy Retrieval. That's good. So we can afford to do this. There's Guzma. Oh. Do we have it? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Don't have the knockout. Right? There's no KO here? Well, on the Flareon anyways. We have a knockout on Charizard. We don't have any energy left in the deck. There's no other way to get energy other than Energy Retrieval. That only allows us to do 130 to this guy, so we don't have game. I think if we got a Fire Crystal, we would have won the game. That's fine. We'll do green. Get this. Get Stretcher. Actually, we should get Fire Crystal. Fire Crystal Stretcher. Okay, we should be able to wrap this game up here. Should be able to get there. I kind of wish I had another Wishful Baton in the deck. Maybe 3 batons is better than just the normal count that we were going with. Alright, what else do I do? I think we have game next turn, right? Welder. I will Pokégear. Then the deck out. We'll do Fireball Circus. We have to get rid of all the energy. I could have, again, done the Beast Energy play. I don't really think I needed to, though. Ooh, Fire Crystal. Okay, I think now we have game. I think we have game now. We'll see where this goes. This is a pretty close game. I'm starting to like the idea of 3 Wishful Baton zones instead of 2. We have a lot of energy in the discard pile. We can do the Welder combo on the active. Ultra Ball, really? That's not helping. I think I do have game, though, on the Jirachi. Yeah, I think we win on the Jirachi. Yeah, we don't even have to knock out the active. Alright, we win. We do win. Well, if my last prize in energy, which it isn't. 3... Oh, yeah, it's not energy. Okay. Maybe we don't have game. No, we can just Blazer for 40, knock out the Jirachi. Yeah, we have game. Derp. We can just knock him out with our first attack. Okay. There you go. There's the first match. Took a little bit of calculating to do. Again, I could have played the deck a lot better there. I should have not have played down the Mismagius. I should have done Green's Exploration. I want to say it's a minor misplay, but it definitely isn't. That was a pretty big misplay. So, yeah, I could have played that first game a little better. We still won the game, though. Showed off the power of the deck, which is good. But yeah, I shouldn't have played down the Mismagius there. I should have done it differently. That's fine, though. We still were able to come out on top of the win. And I'm liking the deck. The only thing I want to add is another Wishful Baton, to be honest. I don't know what I would remove, though. Like, maybe remove a Beast Ring, because we didn't even play a single Beast Ring. I don't know. I don't know if I want to edit the deck in the middle of the video, but honestly, guys, we didn't really use Beast Ring there. Let's remove a Beast Ring and throw in a third Baton. Let's go 3 Batons instead of just 2. I feel like Wishful Baton's really good in here, so let's just go 3 Batons instead of 2. We'll take out a Beast Ring. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, I'll see you guys in another match. Alright guys, let's go do another game with the Baby Blounce deck. Adding the extra Wishful Baton. Don't know how... Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is if we change up the deck mid-video. But you know what? I'm really feeling like this deck does need that extra Wishful Baton. I do like that idea. Looks like we're up against potentially Zoroark. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's Zoroark. They got the water, which I do think is going to be something like Dewgong or Slowking. So we might have to watch out for that. We'll see how we do, though. Alright. See what we get going here, and hopefully I can play this game a bit better. Again, I just kind of woke up, so my brain's not fully there. But again, I should have not done that Mismagius play. Alright, so we got the Baby Blacephalon start. We do have Dusk Stone and Ultra Ball, which is good. I guess we can Ultra Ball away Dusk Stone and maybe our top deck. Or maybe get rid of the energy because we have the Energy Retrieval? I don't know, we'll see. We can get Misdreavus, get Mismagius going, and then we can start doing stuff with Blacephalon, which is good. Alright, let's see. Ooh, a Hoopa. They played Stall? Can we beat Stall? Don't know what to tell you. I don't know. They might be playing Umbreon, but I highly doubt that. We'll get rid of Dusk Stone, and we'll get rid of Stretcher. Just get Misdreavus. And we'll just pass. We'll pass. I feel like we can win this game. The only thing that might get bad is dealing with maybe a Wailord Carp. I mean, this matchup isn't that bad, though, is it? Like, it's not really that bad. I can maybe even do manipulation with Mismagius to get access to Beast Ring as a way to build ourselves up. So, yeah. Alright, there's a Nest Ball. Okay, they are playing a Stall deck. This is fine, though. I think we can beat Stall. It doesn't seem like a bad matchup. And a Steven's Resolve. Alright. This matchup doesn't seem too bad. I don't know if they're going to be using Lucario Melmetal or not, but if they do, that should be another easy couple prizes, unless they play Frying Pan. So, I don't really think Stall is a big deal for us. I think we can definitely beat it with Fireball Circus. Let's see then. Alright, we got another Blacephalon. Don't really need to play that down. Now we'll put down the Mismagius. Or maybe we do. They might come out and know where the Lugia is. It's probably just in case. Probably better that way. We'll knock ourselves out. We do give him a prize, but we get to draw a bunch of cards. Alright, what do we get? Not bad. So we can do Fiery Flint. Get rid of maybe the Nest Ball and the Baton. Don't think I'm going to need those. We'll get 4 fires out of the deck. Boom, boom, boom. We can Welder. Hopefully we just keep up in the speed department. That's all I'm worried about. There's another Misdreavus. Don't really care about Mismagius anymore. I think we just go for the Fireball Circus for the knockout. And all we gotta worry about is just not having energy on our active. But again, we have so many ways to get our energy back and get our energy into play. It shouldn't be too hard to just take prizes every single turn. But the only thing I'm worried about is this other Blacephalon being a liability because... Ooh, Skullgrat, that's not gonna find you anything, buddy. I'm sorry. In a deck where I can discard the energy from my hand for me, that is not going to make a difference. There's a hammer, get tails. Yes, please. Thank you. And it looks like they're going to go for get lost, which will put Welder away, but it doesn't matter. We don't play Palpad or really anything. And this is just another easy prize. We don't even need that much energy. We can just go Energy Retrieval and knock him out, which is good. So, we'll see. Oh no, they can put any 2 cards in the Lost Zone. Oh, I thought it was supporters. Oh, crap. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. Can we get a green? That is not a green. Can this get us a green? Yes, it does. Alright, good. Yikes, I forgot this thing actually puts cards in the Lost Zone. I thought it was just putting Pokemon in the Lost Zone. That was not the case. Not the case at all. Or I thought it was supporters in the Lost Zone. Alright, so we green for Flint. Flint? And maybe another green? Just for next turn. We only need to do the Fiery Flint here. We'll get rid of Misdreavus and Ultra Ball. Those can go. Yeah, we gotta watch out for Giraffe Rig then. That's a little annoying that I can do that. We'll attach 1 to the active, just so we will hopefully have enough energy on us to live. We only need to get rid of 2 energies here, which we'll do. We'll keep the other energy in the hand, see where that goes. Get rid of that annoying Pokemon. There's another Blacephalon. Alright. I know we have a few energy prized, so hopefully we can get those other prizes soon. The only thing I'm kind of weak to is, like, Judge, because it gets rid of my hand. And there's just a Steven. So once again, we're just going to keep taking prizes here, which is good. Alright. We'll see if we can just keep up on the prizes. He'd have to drop, like, a Whaler Carp on me, and I hope that I can't knock it out. That's, like, really the only thing I can think my opponent can do right now. So we can green. Get Retrieval. Probably just get... maybe even Heat Factory. We can get Crystal and Heat Factory. I might want to save that, but I do have my other Ultra Space. Yeah, there we go. Get a bigger hand going. Play the Fire Crystal. Get back 3 energies. And Fireball Circus. Whoa, for the knockout. There we go. Alright, we're taking prizes. And again, the only thing that can maybe stop me is like a Lost Purge Lugia out of nowhere. We have a lot of useless cards in our hand though, like the Mismagius, the other Blacephalon is probably not needed. The Lusamine's also kind of garbage. The Stretcher's also not needed. Lieutenant Surge. Alright, let's see what they're going to do here. I'm predicting a Plumeria. Plumeria actually helps me though, and it won't matter. They need another Pokemon down. It's probably going to get Giraffe Rig back, because they can get energy out of my discard pile. Yep, there it is. How many greens do we have left? 2? Okay. So we can knock out a Ranguru here if it doesn't do... it's a... ooh, nope. Just going to do Steven's Resolve. Alright, fine by me. There goes his turn. And not even a resource management. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good. So we're going to be getting really close to winning here. We just need to take a couple more prize cards. I know I have energy prize, so I'm hoping we can get one off the prizes. Skullburn's still in the discard? It's not. Gotta be careful then. If I take an energy off the prizes, he might Skullburn it away and then get lost. Okay, there's another Welder. Not really looking for that. So we just do Fire Crystal, knock him out. Do Heat Factory with Energy Retrieval. Sure. No, but I don't want to Skullgrum. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's just for the better. Just knock out the Oranguru here. I don't know. I would like to get it, but we can also do Energy Retrieval, Heat Factory, try and get green or something. Might have an energy prize, maybe a green prize. Hey, I had a green prize. Alright, there we go. So we can just get another Flint, another Fire Crystal. We have Guzma, so if he goes Giraffe Rig, we can get out of that. Again, the only thing I'm a little worried about here is a... there's Guzma. I wasn't going to say Guzma, but Guzma is not good. He gets 2 energy in the Lost Zone. How dare you. I think we can win this, though. We got 2 prizes left. This thing is really easy to knock out. We can knock this thing out with a Beast Energy Blazer if we have energy in the prizes, which I'm pretty sure we do. So he can keep getting energy in the Lost Zone. Ooh, that was a busted top deck. Alright, we'll do green. Just go Flint. How many energies do we have in the deck? 2. Okay, that's fine. We can go Flint. Is there other green prize? Yeah, it is. Hopefully we get up the prizes. I think we just go Flint Crystal. This deck could also maybe use a switch or something. Oh, he concedes. Boom, there we go. He concedes. Hey, let's go. We beat a stall deck. Let's go. And hey, we get some coins. So we get to buy a pack here, which is good. How did I get 301 packs? Didn't I have only 100 packs? I know I got 50 coins. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I got a tournament ticket. I don't know, that was weird. Beating a stall deck, though. Stall is not too bad of a matchup for us. I could have just done Guzma instead of doing the green there. Maybe I should have, but he conceded, so it's fine. What am I doing? I need to buy a pack from the shop first. See, told you guys, when you record when you just wake up, your brain is not always there, and you make some really weird things. Alright, let's open up the pack, see what we pull. Looking for a nice full art. Let's see what it's going to be. Whimsicott, or Cottony. Ooh, the new Genesect. This is actually an interesting card. Gives all of your GXs, or gives all your Pokemon, or give this Pokemon free tree cost. See, sorry guys, I can't talk today. They have Splitting Beam, which can do a decent snipe. Interesting card. Don't know how good it is, but it is cool. And we also got Cottony. Alright, bad pack for sure. Alright, well, we'll do one last game with the deck, I guess. Alright guys, let's go get another game with the Blacephalon deck. Beating a Charizard deck, beating a stall deck, which is pretty good. And it looks like we're up against PikaRom, so we'll see how PikaRom plays for us. Don't know if it's a good or bad matchup. It's probably somewhere in the middle. All we need, though, is how many energies? What, 5? Because 4 would be 200, 5 would be the 250. And, oh, looks like we got our first bad opening hand. Misdreavus. We have Ultra Ball, which can get us Blacephalon, but not much else. So not good. Not good at all. This is maybe why the 4th Pokégear is good. Again, I don't know what to remove for it. Ooh, Marshadow. Maybe he'll Marshadow me and I just get a nice new hand. That would be kind of nice. I could also see room for maybe the other Marshadow in this deck. The new one we just got with Red Knuckles. That could be a cool, like, one-of card, because you can discard at any point you want. So if you have to worry about green, you can get rid of it. I don't know. Just an idea. Just an idea. My opponent's going to do Volkner. We'll see if this works or gets him anything. Gonna get Nest Ball Energy. Alright, so probably not much here then. No Turn on Lily's pretty good. Again, we need to get set up though, so hopefully we can draw a green or a Welder or something. Or even Heat Factory. Well, I don't even know if Welder would help us. I think we just hope to grab like a green here. Yeah, they're gonna retreat, so they already play their supporters, so they can't really get much else off Stellar Wish. Again, Jirachi can be an easy prize for us. Hopefully. Sucks that we start with Misdreavus, so it's the only problem with not just playing 4 Blacephalons, is you might start with Misdreavus, and now we're kind of just stuck in the act. We're stuck in the act. So, there's that. I could definitely see room for, like, an Escape Rope or a Switch being put in this deck, too. Like, that would be a decent option to have in here. Switch would have been good for that last game there. Alright, there's an Ultra Ball. Opponent's going to get rid of some more energies. Maybe this is Zapdos. Maybe not. Maybe it's not PikaRom. I don't know. I don't really know if PikaRom plays that many Volkners. Zapdos might be a tough matchup for us, though. We'll see if it's Zapdos or PikaRom. There's a Welder, so we did draw one. I guess we just gotta get rid of Energy Baton. That's a rough discard. Get Blacephalon. He's playing Zapdos, so he can easily just knock me out. He has to do double E-Power, though, I guess, so maybe it is not the end of the world. Go here. Okay, we got a Crystal. We can retreat and try and knock him out here. I kind of like, actually. But that is a bit of a waste of Fire Crystal. So I don't really know if it's worth it. I don't know, let's just go for it. If we have like a good supporter prize, it might be more important to try and get the supporter off the prizes. So I don't know. Might not have been the best idea, we'll see. We'll play you down, we'll slap the baton on the active, I guess. We'll Blazer. We'll go with this prize. Energy. No, it's Lusamine. At least we know it's prized. Lusamine could be good here. So if I can draw a Dusk Stone or a Mismagius, that's insanely good, because we can just immediately draw a nice new hand here. We'll see. He might just knock me out if he's playing Zapdos, or if he's playing PikaRom. I don't know what I would prefer to play against. Maybe PikaRom, because Zapdos is a little too aggressive. He's going to do a Lily. And the problem with Zapdos is he can easily get around me, and like, depending on how good my start is, I might not even be able to get like a Fireball Circus off. He might do Escape Rope here, which I'm a little worried about because I don't know what to bring in. I guess we'd have to bring in the Misdreavus just to sacrifice it, but then again, if we draw Mismagius, we get a new hand, so I might have to bring in the Blacephalon. But if I don't draw an energy or something, Blacephalon just gets knocked out, and then I don't have anything to Wishful Baton to, so it's really awkward. If he Escape Ropes me here, we're going to be in a bit of an awkward situation where I don't really know what to bring in. So we'll see if he goes for the Rope or not. He can't do Guzma, though, at least. Okay, there's a Lily. See what he does. I still don't know if it's PikaRom or Zapdos. I still don't know. I still don't know if it's PikaRom or Zapdos. I guess that's a good thing for my opponent. Does he have double Electro Power? We actually need to draw like a Mismagius or something if we want to knock this thing out, because we can't knock it out with a single Fiery Flint. If we had two cards in our hand, we could. Sucks too, Zapdos has enough HP that we have to do multiple Fireballs discards. I guess if we get Beast Energy, we don't have to worry about that. Alright, he doesn't have a knockout, which is good. Can we draw something? No, not really. I think we just do Blazer. No energy again. Wow. At least now he's only 2 energy discards from being knocked out, but let's be real, that's still not a good thing. At the very least, we can do Flint next turn, and we can Wishful Baton, as long as he's not playing Field Blower. So I guess here is a showcase of the deck not performing very well. Like, if we can draw a green, we can grab Dusk Stone, and like, Welder or something, I don't know, but yeah, you can kind of see how the deck can fall flat in its face. This deck, I think, is very weak to stuff like Judge, Marshadow. Bad draws are pretty bad, too. And there's a Guzma. He's going to probably knock out the Misdreavus, yeah. So there goes the Mismagius Dreams. If I draw Mismagius or Dusk Stone here, or a green, I'm going to cry because that would be really dumb. Let's see. What do we draw? Guzma. Not helping. I can knock him out with Fiery Flint, but again, is it really worth it to give up the Fire Crystal? Not really. I don't know if it's worth it to just do the knockout with Fiery Flint. Because these Fire Crystals are really important. They're not something we can just discard willy-nilly. But I guess this thing can get knocked out by an Energy Retrieval. So yeah, you know what, maybe we'll go for it. We kind of have to, too. We thin out the deck a little bit, too. I think this is actually a more important play than people realize. But that Fire Crystal is a tough discard, though. My gosh. But this is fine. We can still build up our other Blacephalon with Beast Ring. And as long as our prize here is something good. Because we're not going to take the Lusamine or the Beast Ring. So we know those are not what we're going to take. We'll take this prize. Alright, energy is a start. Especially if he has Tech with the Zapdos. We just need another energy to knock him out. Alrighty then. Let's see what happens. This is tough though. Just the fact that we're not drawing anything is what's really hurting us. We're kind of like still in the game a little bit, which is kind of surprising. But I guess I'm showing off kind of how this deck can be weak. It is a little weak to bad draws, and losing Misdreavus very early on is pretty bad too. You can't set up Mismagius. This is why I do like the Mismagius though, because we were able to do Mismagius, I think we would be in the clear because we'd be able to just get a new hand, and from there we kind of just win the game. But yeah, having to get rid of stuff like your Fire Crystals early on is not good. So you can kind of see why this deck is a little weak, and how it can fall apart, which is fine. I like showing how the deck can kind of fall apart and not win games. I think that's pretty cool to show off. So he'll knock me out. If he knocks me out with this, that's good, because then he has to do Thunderous Assault. He still might be playing PikaRom, though. I'm not 100% sold on it being a pure Zapdos deck. If it is PikaRom, though, we are in trouble, because he can maybe knock me out full Blitz here and possibly get a knockout in the coming turns with... it is PikaRom. He can maybe win with Tag Bolt here if he gets the attack. If he gets the full Blitz off this turn, he wins with he'll win with a Tag Bolt next turn, no matter what. He has a switch. Dang it, dude, he had the energy switch. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's going for Zapdos. Okay, not the end of the world. We can still move the beast. We can move the energies to other Blacephalon. This ain't great, though, guys. We might not win this game. We are really in desperate need of a good top deck here. We got the knockout, but I think we just lose, to be honest. We probably lose here if my opponent has something. Let's see. We'll take the other prize. We don't really need... Okay, another energy. Would have been nice when we wanted to knock out Jotch early on, Kappa. I think we just lose here. He probably has... Yeah, he has a knockout. That's that, folks. Losing to Zekrom. I could have just chose not to knock out the Zapdos and then just hope he doesn't hit a Zeraora, but that's so, like, really unlikely. And there you go. Blacephalon losing to PikaRom due to bad draws. And that's how this deck loses, guys. Just bad draws all around is what hurts this deck. Again, I do think Blacephalon's kind of weak to Judge. I think Blacephalon's also really weak to Marshadow. Anything that can lower your hand size, get rid of like all your cards. Because usually when you have a good hand, you have like multiple crystals, multiple energy retrievals just to keep getting the cards you need. But Blacephalon can lose games because of bad hands. But whatever, it is what it is. We showed up the deck though. I still think we beat a Stall deck, we beat a Charizard deck, we lost a PikaRom. Just things didn't go our way in that last game. We just weren't able to draw very well. Again, if we were able to get Mismagius online, we would have been okay, because Mismagius gets us a new hand, gets us what we need. And could I have played the deck a little bit better? Yes. I don't know if admitting to my faults will prevent people from hating in the comments. I already know, you make one or two misplays, people think you're like a horrible human being, apparently. It's like a big pet peeve. We'll open up one pack, I guess, because why not? But yeah, we'll wrap up the ptcgo video here, guys. I think showing off the baby Blacephalon deck. Is it any good? I think it's fine. I think it's just as long as you don't get a bad start, the deck is fine. Ooh, reversal of Mewtwo. We got the new Licky Licky. Mewtwo's pretty good, though, not gonna lie. It's actually a decent card. But yeah, I like the Blacephalon deck. It's fun. I think it does have potential. It just, again, comes down to can your starts be good enough? And can you survive Judges and Marshadows? But showing off why I think the Mismagius is just so important. Again, I could have played the deck a bit better. No hate in the comments, please. I don't like seeing that. But yeah, that'll wrap up today's ptcgo Unbroken Bonds video showing off the Baby Blounds deck. It's a good deck. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe down the road to reaching 5,000 subscribers. The support of the channel has been insane. We're already almost like halfway to 4,400 subscribers, which is pretty mind-blowing. No pun intended, because we're playing Blacephalon, you know, mind-blowing, ha. But yeah, that'll wrap up the video. Check out Card Cavern TCG, the sponsor, in the description if you're looking for PTCGO codes, or if you're looking for Unbroken Bonds codes. Get them over at Card Cavern TCG. Use code LDF for 5% discount. Thanks for watching today's PTCGO video, guys, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.